Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome back to the channel for another GTA Online video. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate all the support we've been getting out here on the channel. It's been unreal, so thank you guys so much, alright? I got a simple, easy money glitch that anybody can do, alright? No requirements for this glitch. All you need is some chips and come into the casino, and you can do this glitch, okay? Um, Once you're in the casino, you want to make sure you have your spawn location set to either the casino penthouse or last location, alright? Once you have either one of those and some casino chips, you'll be ready to start this glitch, okay? And you want to come over here to the high limit tables. That's where we're going to be playing at. Last time I posted this, we did the blackjack, but we're going to be doing 3-card poker at the high limit tables. And we'll be able to use this glitch to make a little bit more. All right. Now, normally when you come in here, sometimes these things switch sides. So if you see the guy dealer, he's usually dealing the blackjack. So you want to go and find the female dealer at the high limit tables because she's the one normally doing the 3-card poker. All right. Now, if you don't know how to play 3-card poker, that's fine. I'm going to explain it to you. It's pretty simple. So you see here here he is right here. All right, 3-card poker. This is how the game works. Let me go and explain this to you, okay? These are the hands right here, okay? You got a pair of flush straight, 3 of a kind, and a straight flush, all right? Now the pair being the lowest hand and the straight being the highest, or straight flush, sorry, being the highest hand. And also under the pair you have a high card. So if you don't have any of these hands and you just have, you know, a 10 or an ace, that you would just play that as your high card. And that's not a very good hand, but sometimes you still win with that, okay? So the bets here are pretty self-explanatory because we're just going to max bet every time. We're not worried about the bets, okay? The hands are what you need to understand. A pair being 2 cards that are the same, okay? So 2 5s, 2 7s, 2 kings. All right, a flush is 3 cards with the same suit, either 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, 3 clubs, or 3 spades, okay? A straight, 3 cards in sequence. So either ace 2 3 or 5 6 7, or you can have queen king ace. All right, the ace can be played as a 1 or the card after the king, all right, when you're doing straights. 3 of a kind, obviously 3 cards that are the same, 3 aces, 3 5s, 3 7s. Straight flush is going to be a combination of the straight and the flush, okay? You're going to have 3 cards in sequence, like 5 6 7, and they're all going to be hearts. Or you're going to have, you know, jack, queen, king, and they're all going to be spades, okay? So you need to kind of understand these hands because you're not going to have much time to recognize whether the dealer has a better hand than you, and then you close zap, okay? If you don't do it fast enough, you're going to lose your chips, okay? So you want to be quick with this. And then what's going to happen if you win a hand, you're going to get up, go to style, go to outfit, and just change your outfit. All right, so we can force a save. You'll see in the bottom right hand corner the little orange loading circle. That's how you know you saved, okay? If we lose a hand, we're going to be holding down our PlayStation button, and we're going to go ahead and be hovered over this because we're going to spam X right here. So be sure, go ahead and hold your PlayStation button and get it lined up. You don't want it sitting down here, all right? You want to make sure it's right here on close app. So as soon as you get to this, you can spam X right here, okay? Once you've got that set up, go ahead and press around the D-pad to sit down. Accept this with X. Okay, that just kind of explained the rules, but it doesn't even do as good of a job as I did. So you guys should have a basic grasp on it by now. All right, so we're max betting every time. All right, so triangle to max bet, X to place your bet. All right, same thing on the pair plus bet. Okay, triangle to max it, X to place it. All right, now we're gonna get a cards. Okay. If you're curious about the rankings of the cards too, you can hit L3, straight flush being the best, high card being the lowest, all right? And they give you examples there, all right? So circle to back out of that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at our cards with L2, okay? We have an ace high card. So anything better than an ace high card, if he has a pair of anything or better than that, we're going to lose. So we need to be watching for that, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and press X to play. As soon as we press X, we're going to hit R2 to look at his cards, okay? So X to play, and we're going to hold R2 because we want to see if he has anything better than an ace, we're folding or we're backing out, okay? 2 5s, we're closing app. Okay, boom. See, we just closed app. He had a pair, and all we had was a high card, okay? So we closed app. Now, you'll see when we load back in, we're still going to have, I would have 150 some odd 150,000 some odd chips, okay? So when we load back in, we're going to have that same amount of chips because we didn't lose anything, all right? And you're just going to load into a single player session right now. And the reason we're loading into single player is so we can start up an invite only session from there. That's going to let us load in quicker, okay? It won't take quite as long. And be sure, you know, you want your spawn location down there. You don't want to drive halfway across the map every time you do this, or that's just going to, you know, decrease, you know, your money to time ratio. So we're just gonna wait here till we load back in. You won't get that alert. That's because I got multiple profiles signed in. Um, and we'll just chill here till we load in. I'm not gonna edit it or cut this out. I want you guys to see the whole glitch here, so you'll know for sure it works. Okay. A lot of times when you cut this piece out, people think you just overlap some different gameplay where you had the same amount of chips. So I want you guys to see. I load back in with the same amount of chips that I had. All right. We didn't lose anything. But you have to be sure when you're closing your app, you do it quick, okay? As soon as you see his cards and you see that you lost, close app. If you wait and you you see the alert in the top left saying you lost, you did it too late. All right, you're gonna lose your chips even if you close app after that. All right, so you want to do it before, because what happens is the dealer, you place your last bet, right? Then the dealer flips over his cards, and then he flips over your cards. So you're wanting to close app in between him flipping his cards and him flipping over your cards, right? Because after he flips over your cards, it tells you in the top left whether you won or lost, and it's too late to close app then, okay? So be sure as soon as you see his cards, you determine whether you've won or lost, and you have to close app right then. And if you can get the hang of that, then you can make mad stacks here. Some hands you can win over $100,000, you know, on just one hand. So it's a super easy way to make money, guys. No requirements, all right? No MOC, none of that stuff. Don't have to worry about a daily sell limit. You can grind this glitch all day. It's really underrated glitch, all right? Don't forget about logging in too, guys, between the 30th and the, what is it, the 30th and the 5th for $1 million, and then the 6th and the 13th for another $1 million, all right? Don't forget about that. You can make easy money just by logging in between those dates. So once you're in single player, pause, go over to online, go down to play GT Online, invite only session, start up a session. It's like right here too, double money and RP for the deadlines, motor wars, and a few of the target races, I believe. And the deadlines are pretty fun. I'll admit, the deadlines and the motor wars. Motor wars is basically like a small Fortnite type GTA game. You got a circle that keeps closing, and you pretty much eliminate the other team. So it's pretty fun. The deadlines are a really fun mode too. I remember when it first came out, I played it for a while. Alright, now once you load back in right here, you should have your spawn location down here somewhere, so you spawn in relatively close. And you're going to see I have the same amount of chips that I had before I closed app. I think it was 150,000 and change, alright? So if you look right here, you'll see, look, 151,000 still, okay? So we didn't lose anything. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want to do. And like I said, to make that work, you're going to be quick at closing your app, okay? So we're going to go back down here to the casino and start up another hand. I want to win a couple hands to show you guys how much you can win, because you can make really good money with this. And I know this video is going to run a little long because I'm not editing anything out, but that'll be just that much more proof that you don't lose anything, right? So I'm just going to make my way back down to the high limit tables, and we're going to go to the 3-card poker table again.
Where the latest fashions are available.
And like I said, sometimes these tables switch. I don't know why. Like, sometimes the 3-card poker's over here, sometimes it's over there. You know, I don't know what makes them switch the tables in here. Why these aren't always in the same place, but that's just the way they are. So, all right, here we go. Right here, we're gonna hit right to play, accept, continue with X.
Pleasure to have you, ma'am.
Alright, go ahead and make sure, like I said last time, make sure you're hovering right here over close app, alright? Then hit your PlayStation button once just to come back here. So when we hold down a PlayStation button, boom, right over close app, spam X. Alright, max bet again. Max bet with triangle, X to place your bet. Same thing on the Para Plus. Triangle to max bet, X to place your bet, alright?
All bets are closed.
And we're gonna get our cards. And we're gonna check the cards. All right. All right, L2 to look at your cards.
Bets, please.
All right, we got a Jack high card. So anything better than a Jack high card, we're closing app. Okay. Now we're just gonna click X to play. As soon as we click X to play, we're gonna go ahead and start looking at his cards. Anything better than a Jack? All right, we won that hand right there. See, boom, we got our cash. We won 150,000 chips off that one hand right there. Okay. So what we're gonna do is press circle to quit. We're gonna back out, and we're gonna save it. Okay, by switching our styles, going down to outfits, change our outfit. All right, that's how we're forcing a save. You'll see the little loading circle in the corner. Once you've done that, you're good to sit back down and play another hand.
Re-up dicey. Very good. All right, bets in.
All right, same thing as last time. Triangle to max bet, X to place your bet. All right, triangle to max the pair plus bet, X to place the bet.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
All right, L2 to look at our cards.
Place your bets, folks.
All right, 10 high card. All right, so X to play. As soon as we hit X, we're looking at the dealer's cards. Anything better than a 10, we're closing app. Ace, close app. All right, so now we're gonna go back, load into another single player session. Alright, same thing. As soon as you're into a single player lobby, you should go over to online, play GT Online, invite only session. Alright, now as soon as we load back in, you'll see, boom, we got the same amount of chips we left with, alright? We didn't lose any chips. So that's how it works, guys. Super simple, super easy. Like I said, just be sure you're closing app as soon as you see the dealer's hand. Alright, as soon as you see the dealer's hand, you know that you lost, close app. And like I said, if you're waiting for the alert in the corner, you waited too long, okay? So you see right there, I had the same amount of chips that I left with before I closed app. That's exactly what you want to do so that when I go back down there, I can just keep winning, not losing any chips. Alright, guys? So super simple. Like I said, anybody can do this, no requirements. This is the one you guys been waiting for, so grind it out while you can. This, I don't see this getting patched because this is basically taking advantage of the lag between the servers and your host internet. So I don't foresee this ever being able to be patched. That's just kind of the way their servers are set up. So leave a like if you found the video helpful. Subscribe if you're new. Be sure to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any videos in the future. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.